All right, in this very quick chapter, we're just going to make sure you know that one of the powers within DX1, no matter what department you're in, are integrations. Integrations are tools that allow our system to communicate with other systems, most importantly, your vendors or your manufacturers. So, depending on that vendor or manufacturer, they may have a large number of integrations that you can use to do a little bit better business. For this video and parts, we're just going to focus on making sure that you know of two integrations that we have with many partners. That way, you can make sure that they're configured and using them in DX1. And that's going to be part lookup or part availability, and then the ability to push through orders through a cart right through DX1. Again, not every vendor has the same integration, so if you're unsure, you can reach out to our team. They can take a look at your vendor list and make sure you have integrations on for the authorized vendors you do have. All right, so let's take a look about what I'm talking about here. When we go into an invoice, we can add a part, let's say from Western Power Sports here. And as long as that quantity is in the special order quantity here, I'll see the WPS icon. I can click it. I can quickly see how many parts I have in, or they have in stock in what particular warehouse. And in this case, they're just going to show you up to 25. I'm sure they have more than 25, but you can see that's kind of a cap, which is good. We can see a list price, a dealer cost, and a current cost. So that would just help us communicate with the customer when they're saying, "Hey, you need to special order that. Do they have it in stock, and how quick am I going to get it?" Okay, now if we add that customer and we go to special order it, the second place we'll see this integration, or this one and then another one, is if we complete sell here and we now put this part into the ordering screen in DX1, and we'll go over here to ordering. We'll go down to WPS. We can also see that that icon is located here in the ordering screen. And again, this just allows you while you're building orders to take a look at the information, make sure if you're ordering parts that are in stock and you're going to get them, etc. Now, that's the first integration, parts availability. Again, you can see the icon here on the ordering screen and in a parts invoice. The other integration you'll find with manufacturers and vendors in DX1 is the ability to submit via a cart. So this will save you the time from exporting a file to your computer, logging into their portal, uploading it, hitting accept, all that type of fun stuff. Here, we can go ahead and speed the process up and just say, hey, we want to submit it to WPS directly. What that's going to do is pull up our information. We do a quick check with them to show you the availability. Alerts might tell you if there's any type of package quantities or something important you need to know. You can configure all kinds of stuff here related to shipments, payment methods, proof of delivery, multi-warehouse, hold orders, things like that. Once I get my parts in, I can click validate here. And what this is going to do is make a real-time call, again, just to make sure that, yeah, it said we had 25, but I want one of them. And at this point, it's kind of in a tentative state where it's available. You could click submit order and it would push it through and save you a bunch of time. And once you submit an order here, you can always track it in DX1 via the ordering list as well. There's an icon there that will let you see and track information related to Western Power Sports. So, those are very, very handy integrations. They're easy to get set up. Again, if you need to do this with a particular vendor like Western or Turn 14, you'll reach out to them. There's a little bit of a process you need to do to get set up within the dealership with them. They'll give you a API key, an access token, a security key, something along those lines that you'll need to plug in or give to DX1 to activate the integration. So again, we got our support team there to help you. If you have any questions or just unfamiliar with how to set these up. Again, these are great tools. There's not a ton in the parts departments, but these are two great integrations that can save you a lot of time depending on the vendor.